Hello and welcome back to the Outer Wilds. Calling it the Outer Wilds, it's just Outer Wilds. Oh boy. But yes, welcome. Lovely to have everyone here. I've got a big plan today, and the first part of that plan actually involves going on to the actual gameplay capture, which is working as far as I am aware. There we go. Lovely. So. Grand. So last time we figured out that explosion up there was actually the orbital probe cannon essentially just like firing successfully and then breaking terribly. We were also poking around Giant's Deep and learned that we actually have to go to the Southern Observatory today to figure out a bunch of stuff because there's loads of information there that we have yet to kind of pick up on. And I've titled it all accordingly, so both like YouTube and I know that there's a very I can't buckle up from here. There's a very I can say strict plan, but there is at least a plan, which is I'm gonna say better than last session because last session was a little bit messier. I will admit I tried to get up to shenanigans essentially and flew into the sun a lot. So I think this is the Brittle Hollow. Was it on Brittle Hollow? You know where I'd be able to find out, actually. I would be able to... Please tell me I'm not going to immediately crash into the sun again. Okay. I'd be able to find out using the ship's log. View the old entries. Oh, hang on a second. There's a sun station. Okay, I knew it. I tried to land on that a bunch. Right. I've tried landing on that, and I bounced off it once, so I know it's doable. I just don't know how doable. Yeah, and there's the orbital probe cannon. Wait. There's something off Hollow Lantern. Interesting. Anyway, I want to go into this mode here, and where was the little thing? Not the mines. Looking for the observatory. Is there anything about the observatory? No. Oh wait, I can actually mark these as quests? Oh, that'll be handy. Feldspar, were you at the observatory? No. You were at Dark Bramble. I am looking for... Was this... Where does this mention the observatory? Someone had mentioned the observatory. High energy lab? Perhaps you? Okay, no, there's more to explore there. That's cool. I knew about that. Just still have to get there. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna whip out the map and have a look at everything here. So, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow, Hourglass Twins. Okay, cool. And there is the interloper that we also managed to ride pretty much directly into the sun. More than once, I'm pretty sure. So yes, we're gonna go to Brittle Hollow. Should probably get in the actual seat for that. Wrong planet. Where is Brittle Hollow at? Oh, we also found, quote-unquote, the ghost planet before, but again, we're gonna see if we can find the Southern Observatory and kind of, play nice, as it were. Okay, well, someone's having a good old time playing the banjo. Let me see here. Oh, interesting. I'm coming in a bit hot. Probably want to do something about that. Oh. Okay. Okay, we've accidentally overshot Brittle Hollow. That's fine. That's fine. We're bringing it in nice and close now, which is good. Gotta just keep these... Oh, we're coming in, from the top. Okay, that's an angle of attack, if there ever was one. Landing mode. Because this might prevent us from dying horrifically. Ooh. Yep. But we're here now. So, exit ship to repair, landing gear, and landing camera. Okay, so it was a bit of a rough landing. I'm not saying it wasn't. I do actually have all of my stuff on. That's good. Okay, let's do a little bit of repairing. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. So, red is north, right? A funny feeling like it's north. Gosh, it's very dark, isn't it? Gonna pop on my little flashlight here. Okay, and I am consuming oxygen. Which means that, yeah, this isn't the most hospitable world I've ever been on. Alley-oop. Cool to see the interloper there. Ah, hello. There's a little signal over this way, which would, seem to indicate to me that there's actually something worth having a poke at around here. Awesome. I'm even seeing, like, the remnants of trees, so we may end up, having some fresh air to breathe after all, which would be a nice touch. Yeah. Okay, we're grand. Oh my god, what? Wait. Oh, is stuff always crashing onto the surface? Should I be like... Uh-oh. Wait, what? Should I be a little more aware then, given that there's a non-zero percent chance of me being absolutely ruined by an asteroid. Not an asteroid, but like... Would it be a meteorite? Anyway, let's have a look over this beacon here. Oh. And there was actually it did mention a signal. So let's have a gander here. Okay, escape pod 1. Right. Did we find 3 or 2 on the Ember Twin Planets? I don't entirely know. Right, let's translate this fellow. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 pods' stress signal. However, any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Good to know about. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. Believe the moon has passed. Land doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly the volcanic moon won't be gone for long. We've observed several promising sites below the surface. We'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down the cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Alright. Right, so that's just making fun noise the whole time. Right, let's have a poke around the inside of the ship, see what we can see. Alley-oop. Whoa, a little bit too high, but okay. There we go. Right, these were... I still don't entirely know what these were. Were those like stasis pods, or something? God, I have to wonder how big the ship was if this is just the size of the escape pods. Whoa! Yeah, that must be what it was. Because, like, look at all the people that must have landed here. Wow, that must have been a load of Nomai. Okay, it wasn't just a few scragglers. There was enough to, I suppose, warrant a city. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. I believe you. I'm just after remembering how the last session ended. We roasted a marshmallow so hard that we destroyed the universe. How did I forget that? Suppose it's been a little bit. Emergency escape hatch. Ooh. Ah, I see. A little puzzle. He said, oh. I'm not gonna lie. That's brilliant game design right there. That is a reveal and a half. Guys, that is so functional. Not only was it a really cool scene to actually show this part of the level, but also having the physics objects that interact to demonstrate to the player that these are really unstable. Like, that's just so considerate. Wonder how far I can ride these down, really. Uh-oh. Oh, God, no. I choose life. I'm gonna get spaghettified, aren't I? Unless... Oh, thank goodness. That was just like... the luckiest I think I've ever been. I'll take it. An unidentified signal, you say? Well, I think I know who this might be. If I just quickly... Tower of Quantum Knowledge. West. Ooh. How do these work out? Okay. Oh! So it's like different locations. I didn't actually see that properly. Yeah, nifty. Well, I'm actually just gonna have a little check-in with a friend here. Hey, Rebek. Now, you're probably not gonna be nearly as chill as that other dude, but I'm not gonna hold it against you. I refuel my jetpack as well, which is pretty sweet. What is this little fella here? I can crouch, right? Yeah. Is it alive? No idea what that is. This is an interesting old place to be. Anyway, hello. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Huh, that'll be, yeah. Have I learned something? No. Oh, snap, never mind, I've learned loads of things. I found the Nomai escape pod here. Wow, so the Nomai probably came down from somewhere outside the solar system. They must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. What kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I also saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. That's great. How did they get the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. I like how excitable this person is. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin, and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. They must have traveled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Yes, they even had a shuttle. What should I explore? What shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City just to the north. There's also this big dome in the south called the Southern Observatory. That's where we're going. That's where we're trying to get. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I've tried. But it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path beneath crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. Aw. You're adorable. What are you doing out here? You're an archaeologist. Okie dokie. Or you're the archaeologist. Seeing as I'm all Timberhearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? Adorable. Okay. I could roast a marshmallow. But last time I did that, it went kind of badly. So, where am I trying to get from here? Where am I going? So I kind of want to go south, which is down this a ways. And it's the how do I get south that is tricky. Suppose I could start by trying to get over there. So, I mean, screw it. Let's just go where it goes, I suppose. Ah, I see. This brings us the other way. Well, so I didn't actually change that profoundly, or rather, I suppose it did. Just not in a way that would hinder me. Gosh, I sure do hope I don't fall into this black hole here. Ah, snap. Wait, would that have been... No, I probably could have turned there. Okay. Well, that's fine. Is there anything over here? Just double check. Nothing crazy. Gosh, the Hanging City. It reminds me of like that Airbender temple. The one that was like built like under the lip of the mountain. Scout error. Well, let's recover that then. There we go. I am so glad I didn't fall out of that there. That would have been very problematic. Where does this go? It goes to the crossroads. Grand. Hello. There are a lot. I'm assuming of information. Big wall, if nothing else. Ah, I see one of these walkie walls. Well, I can trip out on that later. I'm going to read this first. Bells, be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, I have a few friends who are PhDs who could very much use this tower. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Alright. Uh-oh. Where does this go? Does it say anywhere in particular? I'm not seeing a sign. Well, I might as well ascend the quantum stairs. Yoink. Actually, no, never mind. That's not how those work. Those scrolls are actually quote-unquote unique. Oh, I can see that being problematic. So, oh, can I just... Haha, you can use my brain. It appears that I have made a terrible mistake, and I might as well just take this... Oh, hello. Hello? I see. Oh, stuff is falling into the black hole. That's cool. Alright, we're going to reverse the polarity of this. Whoop. And let us start flying this way. Because that's a puzzle I'm not ready to figure out yet. The night is still young. I'm here now. Those explosions don't even unnerve me. They're almost like relaxing. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, the entrance is below. Southern Observatory is south 550 meters. So wait, like over this way? Hello, the moon. Oh wait, is that the Southern Observatory? Or it would have been, I suppose, if I hadn't gotten it smacked into whatever. Tell you what, we're gonna keep moving. Because I can always learn more stuff on the way. Okay, going up these stairs that are very sturdy and well built. And I'm glad they're this way. Unidentified signal nearby and trees. Oh, there are some nearby quantum fluctuations. Surface integrity 47%. So that's this planet's gimmick. The planet will actually explode. That's hardcore. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. Knowledge held within will help you in your journey. Very useful all around. These aren't coffins, are they? It'd be a bit of a bummer if they were. Gosh, there sure is a lot here. If I look away from you now, have you changed position? No, you're not one of these here quantum rocks. Surface integrity 7. Oh, that's a lot less. Okay. Trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet is normal. This is not normal. If anyone witnesses disturbing behavior, I implore you to record your observations. Trees are aberrant. My brain must be. Trees do move. Confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. It's not only the trees, there's other matter that is moving the same eerie way. The rock is unusual for another reason too. Possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere elsewhere. Hypothesis: the rock shard's presence is significant. You should study it. Okay, so that's the quantum doohickey. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? It's further away than I would hope. I'm about to fall into this black hole, aren't I? Oh. Yes. I've made terrible life choices. Whoa. Wait, what? Have I just... Am I where I think I am? No frickin' way. My ship's over here too. I'll take it. Wait, hang on. What the heck are you? So wait, all this material then has to be ejecta from Brittle Hollow. That's remarkable. Also, I thought this only showed up when we were very close to being dead. Well, I suppose I'm wrong. Can I get in here? Yes, this is one of the Nomai airlocks. Where am I? What is going on? Hello? Well, I am certainly somewhere. What the heck is this place? Also, if the surface integrity is now 0, has Brittle Hollow been, like, completely destroyed? Doesn't seem to be. Huh. Weird. In any case, let's have a read. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. That's very convenient. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is overhead. Okay. Ooh, a projection stone from Ember Twin. Is there a place to put such an ejection stone? Projection stone. Oh. Right, well if that's how I got up, then this will be how I get down. Is there a projection thingamajig here? Oh, hello. I can't bonk you off all these. Suppose I can just put you in this little, oh my goodness, this little nook here. Why am I holding this stone? I'm gonna put you down for a second. Put you down in a place that'll be very easy to lose you, but okay. This is so nifty. Oh, so it's just gonna keep rotating me. Ah, I understand. Is there like a one or the other shaped warp? Like if I put it here, will it stop, or no? It's just gonna keep rotating. Okay, fair enough. Right, I suppose I just have to wait for the quote unquote. Oh my goodness, can you be a little quiet? Thank you. For the perfect time that the warp will actually align. Okay, so what does this look like to me? Well, Brittle Hollow is still physically there, I suppose, which is nice. Oh. Interesting. Ah, I see. So it's spinning around here, and this is where we'll actually see the progress towards warping back to Brittle Hollow. But my ship will still be out here, which I deem a touch problematic. Sweet, I found the White Hole Station. That's really interesting. And it also means we now have, like... Okay, here we go. Whack. I will take it. Our star, the sun, is looking pretty swifty so far. Surface integrity is... It's been higher. Return warp status, charge, step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time, arrival time. Oh, that's really cool. Because it's a faster than light travel mechanism, you actually arrive before you leave. That'd be me picking up something else? I don't know if it would. I'll refuel my jetpack though. That's welcome. Oh, also, hello. Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfells, your burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is stable as any, but who knows. If fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Feldspar. You're an absolute champ. Where the heck am I, though? Just put this down here for a second. So this'll bring me up out of somewhere, and that is a hole that is too small. Hello. Ah, the Hanging City. So that would lead down to the Hanging City, I'm assuming with a greater degree of structural integrity. Alright, I can work with that. How's our star doing? It's fine. Oh, hello. It's a picture of the Nomai there. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the Whitehole Station, beside of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. Poke, I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Kasav, I hope you're reading this. Oh, wait, this can't be correct, Larry. Have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Kasawa. Too close to the direct text. I shouldn't have read that aloud. That was from my own brain. I was just like, yep, reading. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Well, it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Oh, cracky. Oh. I just found the spot for that as well. Great. Well, this has been productive. I'm not gonna lie, that's never not cool. Actually, can I get a cool reading off of this before I die? Oh, unknown. Okay, cool. Well, we've yet to get to the Southern Observatory, but we've also finally figured out the whole deal with that white hole and what I thought was a station that only appeared at the supernova. Okay, so there's still a lot to be learned at the actual observatory itself. But yeah. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get to that observatory. Alright, and off we go. I think navigating inside the planet will end up being a better shout. So like if I park my vehicle somewhere nice on the surface. I'm going to grab my suit right now before I forget about it. If I park my suit somewhere nice, my ship somewhere nice so that I can get back to it fairly easily, that'll be a good time. That's Giant Steep there. There we go, Brittle Hollow. You're the one I'm looking for. I'm just gonna quickly correct this here. Actually, that's Hollow's Lantern. Could I land on Hollow's Lantern? Oh, my curiosity's getting the better of me now. Well, if I want to, I better start decelerating. Otherwise, I am in a heap of danger. Okay, we can bring it back up a little bit. Come on, bring us a little closer. I'm curious if nothing else. How deadly poisonous is this astral body? Probably very. You know what? Something about my survival instinct is saying, do not land on the active volcano. But also, what if? What if it's loads of fun? I might just fly over these craters here, and there's nothing I will depart. Yeah, it's one of those things where it just seems like it is exactly what it looks like it is. And I'm gonna crash right into it, of course. Where's the planet I wanted to land on? Hello. Brittle Hollow. Grand. No, I'm gonna do the same here, actually. So, I want to head to the South Pole. And I'm currently heading to the North Pole, which means I'm just gonna have to overshoot it just a touch. Just to actually get the rotation that I want. But yeah, all of this must be able to break away, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, yes, let's get to this South Pole down here. There's that tree. And then here's what I imagine is actually stable ground. Oof. Okay, all good, all good. We landed on a stable part of the planet. So happy I actually I managed to remember to put on my suit, because I very much would have forgotten. Oh, hello. Well, isn't this convenient? I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And in that ship, the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. Even under repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. My better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring. But I think I would have to find a different... I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. Okay, right. Fair enough. I really shouldn't use my fuel where I don't have to. Okie dokie. So I want to make sure that I do not fall. And I know that sounds crazy, but I do not want to fall into the black hole, because it would take me a while to get back here. So... find a convenient little path. That would be frickin' lovely. Gosh, it sure is dark and incredibly inhospitable out here. Oh, come on. Okay, so yeah, I suppose most of the holes will be at the equator. There we go. Just gonna use a little rockety boost to get up. Whoa, hello. Rocks like that normally just friggin' fly by? Suppose they might. If they were so inclined. Those are pretty big globs of lava. Alright, I must be close to like cracks in the surface now. Here's a tree. That could indicate something. It's a landmark. Okie dokie. No, still no holes. What? Oh, this is the most cracked up planet going. Surely I should be able to find some kind of breaks here. Literally, come on and give me a break. Oh, hello. What was flying overhead just there? Don't entirely know, but hey, oh. Okay, that was a close one. Well, I appear to have... Uh-oh. Let's go photo mode. Right. These little crystals have a weird little thing where they pop up where there's ghost matter. I mean, like, I appreciate it. A nice little, signal. But, oh boy. Uh-oh. If it's not a little spooky. Can I jump over this? I can indeed. I must be some kind of genius. Well, someone was obviously storing their crystals on their crystal rack, and, it was a very deadly procedure, apparently. Oh, snap. Okay, I'm just walking down in here. You know what I'll do? I'll pop back out. I will do my best to remember that this place by this tree is, like a cool way under the surface. This is literally on the equator, actually. Okay, well... I'm gonna put that away now, because there's no, like, extra ghost matter knocking about here, as far as I can tell. Oh, another campfire here on the surface. Alright. The journey here from the South Pole has been... I'm gonna go with a harrowing because of all the meteors, but hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Let's see, I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts from across my campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. To get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay, cool. So I'm actually like, I'm doing this planet almost as the developers intended, which is somewhat, you know, unlike me. Not complaining. It's nice, actually. Like, you know, I feel like I have purpose. Okay, I'm gonna start moving. Alley-oop. Great, smack into a tree. Wonderful. We've got a lot to have a look at down here. Okay, my ship is still there. Cool. One of those little things I'm a fan of. Okay. Lovely. Wall crystal. Walking along the wall. Nifty. Oh god. Okay. Just gotta stay walking along the wall, that's all. It's a very easy path if I just keep doing this correctly. Don't immediately die. Just don't do it. Choose life. Oh, wonderful. I actually managed to walk down a wall and not go absolutely mad. Gravity Crystal Workshop. A convenient location. How close? How close is the banjo? Okay, 50 meters down. Interesting. So, there's that gravity cannon, I suppose. There's the observatory. There's one part of the hanging city. So those are parts from Ash Twin, I suppose. Here, oh, what does it say? Oh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. I guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to go back up to that path. But wow, this place sure is something. It looks like the hanging city is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. Oh, there's a gravity cannon on this planet. Okay. Definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head down further so I can refill my tank. Okay. Good shout. Got it. Gravity cannon's out this way. Is it... Oh boy. Is it intact? Oh, there it is. Launch mode. You do tend to forget about the black hole that's ever present. Oh, for crying out loud, why? Why now? I choose life. I want to go back up. How the heck do I get out of here? Okay, yeah, I wasn't done exploring this level quite yet. Okay, and what's out here? Surface integrity, 97%. That's so much. That's loads of integrity. Loads of integrity. Okay, what is over this way? Can you cut that out? Oh, I see. It's suspended from the surface, so if I don't do this nice and quick, I'm gonna have a bad old time. Right. Right. Okay, well. Alley-oop. Okie dokie. Walking across the path. Doing this right. I imagine that very much collapses once the actual surface is gone. That's fair enough. Not loving that. A lot more wires there as well. Okay. What do we have here? School District, Meltwater District, Eye Shrine District, Black Hole Forge District. Nifty. Oh, so that is the... That'll be to the Meltwater District. This will be... Also, so down is to the Meltwater District. Wait, no. Wait a minute. You're not on the board. Oh, no, it is. It's just like upside down. Okay. Yeah, I was a bit of a goober there. My bad. Well, I'm not shocked and interested in the Meltwater, to be perfectly honest with you. Anything else nifty going on down here? Black Hole Forge controls. Oh, I've got to investigate. Okay, these are pretty big cities, though. So what does a Black Hole Forge do? What the heck is that? Suppose the only way to find out is to get up there. Preferably before everything frickin' explodes. It looks like everything's on the verge of frickin' exploding. Nice to have some oxygen here, though. Oh. Okay. Ashen Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Good question. Yeah, okay, so the scrolls are legitimately just, those are just actually ways of accessing information. Okay, is there anything nifty down here? No, that's fine. I just got excited because it's a video game and a waterfall, you know how it is. I'm a creature of my environment. Oh. Oh. Okie dokie. Oh. I had to watch the new Witcher movie today as well. Which is cool, the one on Netflix, the animated one about Vesemir's backstory. Oh, sorry, I know this is out of nowhere, but like it's just kind of on my mind because, boy, it was very enjoyable. I really liked it. Its story beats were very, very different to what I'm used to. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. What's the vessel? Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think we'd best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is it the safest path or the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. These Nomai are like super ethical, and I love that. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Oh, hello. So if I actually go to, that's... Oh, so they were using the intense... those gravitational force of the actual black hole contracting to forge things. That's kind of badass. Please don't tell me I'm stuck under these stairs. Alley-oop. There we go. Oh, apology for the frame rate drop there. Oh, hello, little cheeky message. I feel strange trying to recreate Unknown's warp core without him. At times, it feels strange to no longer believe his very young apprentice. To be his very young apprentice. And for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care, not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. Aww. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only knew what he had taught me. What if I'd bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as a Nona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Poke, you're alright. I like you, Poke. I can sympathize with you. I really can. Let's have another read of this then. Whoa. Ground is pretty intense down here, actually. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I didn't realize that... Oh, no, actually there was anglerfish in the museum, like the very first session. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Interesting. So it's a whole multi-generational deal as well. Like, a lot going on with these Nomai. I feel pretty bad for them. Like, they got a pretty rough deal, but they went on to try and make the best of it, as best they could. Okay. Let's mosey up on here. Up. Alley-oop. I get stuck in that corner far too frequently. No, not again. What am I doing? I'm just gonna hug the wall. I don't care how shaky this place is. Oh my goodness. Is gravity reducing? Oh. It was 1.2 earlier when I saw it last. Okay. Well, I suppose that's gonna bring me back. Actually, will it bring me back up or just up in general? I wonder where it is I'm going to. This could simply be useful. Oh boy. Only useful as long as I actually survive the trip. I have no doubt in my mind that actually crashing or smacking off one of those will outright kill me. Was this the place with the tiny hole? No. Okay, so near the ruins of the North Pole, by the water here, there's actually a shortcut back down. Cool, cool. That's in a way reminiscent of the, uh-oh. In a way reminiscent of... Let me see if I can get up here, by the way. Of that little shortcut we managed to find on... Was it Ash Twin or Ember Twin? One of the two. Probably Ember Twin. Can't believe I overshot that as well. 50% fuel remaining. That's fine. We can deal. I found some Nalig. Gib. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow Lantern, for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Compliments your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Right. I'm gonna follow this water back down then. Ow. Yeah, I kinda deserve that, to be honest. Where was this water rushing from? Hello. Yeah, following the sound of rushing water is actually a good approach here. Okay, I'm just glad that didn't break my ankles. Alright, I'm gonna send you back down then. Cool. I got very lucky there. I was being kind of silly. Okay, so we've kind of had a look at that portion of things. We've pulled the black hole controls up. We're just running a little low on fuel is all, really. If I jump down here... Okay, that would be very bad. Noted. And here... Same story. Is there a platform coming up from it? Could I maneuver it so that I can actually jump on it as it comes up? You know what? With the fuel I have left, and time being what it is, it's worth a shot, if nothing else. Be a fun way to hitch a lift. Yeah, there's gotta be a surface there I can stand on. I can manage that. I can make it. Okay, time to run. I have a forge to catch. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, here we go. One of those little mysteries, you know? How far away are you? What am I looking at over here? Oh, hello. There's some ruins here. Unidentified signal nearby. Plume, Felix, and I determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner, in this grove. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant Steep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere else on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. So that's the kind of shadow moon that would dip in and out. Fair enough. Perhaps that is even a small piece of the moon itself. So tower shard it's called. Fair enough. Whoa, hello. That way. Running out of fuel. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Descend to the steps. Descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. But I want to see this thing over here. Okay. Trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. Oh! So these are bits of the planet that have actually broken off and fallen into the white hole. Cool. Right, this is stuff we've all read before, isn't it? Oh gosh. So wait a minute, if I turn around like this and fire my thing off this way, I actually have unlimited propulsion. I am the greatest astronaut alive. I'm gonna die out here, aren't I? This away for a second. I'm gonna roll this away. I want to see if I can walk down these steps if at all possible. Because if there were fuel inside, that'd be frickin' great. I'm aware that it's a critical fuel level. I am very likely just outright gonna frickin' die. Okay. Does this actually help me to go up this way? Nope, it casts me into the void. Even better. This is a whole chunk of the actual planet, so this whole quantum tower place just happened to fall into the white hole. Yeah, that's exactly what that looks like. I mean, you wouldn't know it just from seeing it, but... Oh, well, sun's about to explode anyway. I couldn't have timed this better, honestly. Put it on me for the convenient timing. Yeah. My odds aren't looking too hot. Using oxygen as propellant. Fair enough. I actually have to wonder what would happen if I traveled inside that supernova. No, I wouldn't be able to because the actual planet would get destroyed. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to try that silly idea then. Okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, Tower of Quantum Knowledge is kind of a whatever, right? I feel like that's not super critical. Not like figuring out, like, you know, what they were actually seeing from the Southern Observatory was. And away we go. I love that I'm playing as an alien, you know? That's cool. So many games will just have you play as a human, but they take all the liberty they can get by making you play as an alien. Alright. Alley-oop. Now, where are we? I need to go over to this place out here. Wait. That is the Atla Rock. Okay. That's not the Quantum Moon. Brittle Hollow. Let's smack into this as violently as possible. Okay, maybe not that violently. A little less violently would be sublime. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna do more than bounce. I'm gonna unbuckle. Landing gear. Wow, they are really badly damaged. Does that explode the ship if they break completely, I wonder? Also, a little bit of lava never hurt anyone. He said it wrongly. Oh. Okay, if I just continue to bound up this way here, I should be able to find some cracks in the crust nice and early on. Here we go. I found a whole frickin' village earlier, which was like way more convenient. There were like nice steps and everything. Suppose there is some small part of me that could just be yeeted into the void, if so required. Actually, landing up north would have been smart, because then I could have actually used a shortcut, but smart isn't exactly my forte. You know what I will do? I'm actually going to go do that, because that seems way faster than like randomly looking around for holes or whatever. I'll be able to refuel as well and everything. Oh, it will work out way better. Smack. Ow. I can also get medical attention. For my silliness. Lovely. Refueled and set. Grand. So to the North Pole. Oh gosh. Okay, can we use a landing camera? Yeah, I want to go north. I'm going about it kind of the wrong way, but alright. You know, nobody's nerfed. Actually, what is this? What is this spot right here? I don't recognize you. Are you the... Yeah, you're the actual Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, I said it didn't matter, but it was very easy to see, so I have no problem landing here. Also, I can just... Alright, goodbye. Okay, so the trees are moving. Scanned all this before. Okay. You don't know, it's fine. I turn around. That's whack. Oh, okay, that's cool. Those are fun. Right, so yes, just walk down. Why is the surface integrity so low? Is it semi-random? I don't dig it if that's the case. Okay. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, homebound. Right, this is exactly where we've been before. Okay, cooly booly. Jeez. Why hop over this way? I mean, I see a slightly glowing light, so I'm inclined to. Did that just smack me into something? Oh, I'm too curious. Please. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, well. At least I died instantly, I suppose. Our fastest death of the day. Speedrun. It's kind of funny. I was curious to the point of risking my life, and I just died due to something unrelated. That's just funny. I find that stuff hilarious. Okay. Let's get a shufty on. Launch codes input, because I totally knew them, and always knew them when I woke up. Really not explored the rest of this town ever since I, started time looping. I wonder if anything's different. Maybe, maybe not. I want to go up over the horizon here, and set a course out this way. Actually, I want to use the autopilot here, because I think that brings me a lot faster as well. Yeah, it does like the complete acceleration and complete deceleration kind of thing. And I'm going to want to land at the North Pole. Or I could land at the North Pole, or I could land literally inside of this thing here. Just land my craft right at the top of this building. This will be completely safe. Oh, like a glove. I'm pretty sure it's like slightly off the ground, but actually no, never mind, it's perfect. I am the greatest. Whoop. I see, you had one of these tripping out pools in your bathroom. Brittle hollow projection stone. What does this show me? Big flat screen TV. Oh, the weird walkie wall. Wait, there's more of these? No, this is, hang on, am I tripping out here? Oh, it is Brittle Hollow. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I think I've seen that before. I was like, I thought I was in Giant Sea for some reason. Okie dokie. There's a ye old map. So I'll poke around here. Oh, great, it's all broken. Always has been. That is a little elevator that brings you up the way. Probably pretty nifty. Okay. Oh, crikey, that was close. Okay, well, this is going to be a bit of a drop. No, we're all good. Where does this go? I'm curious. Pop on the old flashlight there. I'm not seeing any controls like the other place. Southern Observatory. South. Noted. Ooh, actually, is this the way towards the Southern Observatory? If so, that's remarkably convenient, because I kind of came to this part by mistake. Right, so I want this one to... Yes, bring me this way. Gosh, these bridges are so cool. I am currently heading south, so I feel like this is the right direction. I don't want to change lanes or anything. I don't think I do. Oh, you jerk. Please let me escape this. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm going to get some more fuel in auction, I suppose, when I'm up here. Oh, I can't believe it. So close and everything. Okay. Hello. I've met you before. I don't think you're aware of the time loops. That's fine. To live is to suffer. Do I want to go back towards this frickin' tower, though? I don't think I do. Ideally, I'd be going somewhere else. Ideally, I'd be going down here. But no. I had to mess you up. Because I'm... In fairness, I should have looked ahead with my human eyes. Or maybe fired my little launchy doohickey. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just stay alive. I'm super curious as to what's over there, though. Will I make it in a single jump? I'll certainly smack into something. I'm going to check up that ledge. Otherwise, that all seems pretty basic. Okay, ledge. Any goodies for me? No. Dull ledge. Okie dokie. This will bring me back in, and yeah, I wouldn't have missed anything there last time I was through here. Okay, lovely. Tower of Quantum Shenanigans. Yeah, it's the getting up here part that's tricky. I can rotate this camera, right? Oh, so if I do this, then I can see myself. Grand. Okay, I'll retrieve this one here. Can I get myself a little bit of an... like a more plain view, I suppose. Are we seeing any entry points here? Not really. Alright, well, what am I supposed to do here then? Because, like, And no, my intended design would be just sprint up the frickin' wall. And yes, that don't work so good. Well, let's just say, like, ascend the friggin' thing. Ascend these stairs. I would if I had any. Okay. Well, then I've got no option but to go up this way. Grand. Alley-oop. Gosh, this is taking a while. I can't believe I missed the shot for the Southern Observatory. Classic me, I mean, like... Sure, if anyone were to miss the Southern Observatory, it'd be myself. Alright. Well, this looks like a much safer hop, he said as he continued to crash into the black hole over and over again. Oh my goodness. Okay, little frame tricky. Oh, hello. Hello, old friend. Alright, I'm gonna go... I am gonna activate you this time, and I am gonna get into you, and I am gonna see what your business is. I know it's just gonna eat me into the sky. Oh no. It very much just fires you dead ass into the black hole. You know what? No. No, I choose life. I don't want to waste... Oh wait, does this also just fucking straight up fire you into the black hole? If anything, that's even faster. Why would I want this? Okay, that fires it back at me. Cool. This continues to be for losers. Why am I here? This is a terrible place. Maybe we should just, like, leave? I mean, that's what the purpose of this tower is? Oh my gosh. Yeah, going up from here seems like a not terrible idea. Never mind, that's as up as it went. Oh, I get the feeling this place is going to destabilize very soon. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to jump for it. Alley-oop. Oh, of course. No, why would I expect anything to be any different? Okay, well at least I can see the station there, which is kind of nice. It'll at least get me back to kind of where I'm going. And then there'll be fuel on the other side, which is nice. And oxygen inside here, if I'm not mistaken. How do I get in again? There'll be a port here on the other side. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the stations are cool. A lot of broken stuff here, though. Right, yeah, just pop in through here. Make the most of it. Alley-oop. No, I continue facing whatever way this is facing me. Yeah, cool. And then I hop into the puddle here. Oh, I need to start the thing spinning. I can start spinning it the other way, right? It'll bring me in the right direction. Alley-oop. Yeah, cool. Gosh, pro gamer. Right, here I am. I am exactly where I needed to be. Exactly where I thought it would be. Here is the spare fuel I needed. I have full oxygen. Nice. Life is good. I am not getting out of here alive. Oh, actually, though, this does put me nice and close to, the nearby water, right? Oh my god, get me over these chairs. Yeah, I just need to follow the sound of the running water. Wherever that was. And then I'll be able to get to the to the caves. Keep my ears peeled, that's all. Oh. I will manage to pick up like a very precise location for these eventually. Okay. So I'm in the water now. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. Should have just gone in the water first time around. There you go. Okay. Splish splash. Grand. And let's take this down then. Wonderful. And then we're back in the actual city part of the city. Cool. Now please tell me this is the part where I don't proceed to try and jump on the forge again, but rather make an intelligent decision, because that would be nice. If I could do that, props to me. So that's the forge district up there. How do I get there? Ice Shrine district. Oh, it says I'm in the meltwater district because this is where all this melting water is coming from. I'm smart sometimes, I promise. Okay, so suppose my objective then jump down here somehow. Don't know exactly what this jumping looks like, but I mean, I can do it. I can also bring up the actual element from the black hole forge. I think that's, if not the right thing to do, then at least something to do. Okay, and I've slipped down the stairs, so there's no way I'm jumping onto that for any practical purpose. I mean, I see a little. I'll take slightly shattered ankles for actually like making some semblance of progress even. Okay, cool. So these were. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, you could just walk down here. Nah, I'll just do my knees, and I didn't need them anyway. Okay, well, no, I know this in future now. I am still tooling around the North Pole. Like, the Southern Observatory exploration is lagging a little bit. I could make a better effort of this. Okay, what shenanigans are going on down here? Why is he playing scary music? What made all the Nomai die so suddenly? Why are they... I mean, I can't imagine, you know, things are going swimmingly when... Photo mode. Things are going swimmingly when they just all start dropping like flies. Okay, so crossing this bridge, not really a doable thing. Gotcha. I fall down the stairs because I'm great. Oh, for crying out loud! I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Why am I falling ever so slightly? Hey, where does this take me? Up, just a little bit. I can deal. A little disoriented now, I will confess, but I am getting. Okay, I'm getting bad vibes from down there anyway. Don't go there. Noted. Right, up. Alley-oop. Don't fall off these stairs. You're kidding me. Probably go smart up here as well. No, okay, I just walked out of like the warning range. Gosh, the forge is still all the way up there. So much going on here. Hello, little scroll. I'll have you for later. Okay, I'll read what's on this scroll at the moment, and then we'll see. Oh, this is like corrupted, is it? Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like a known as Warp Core, which made it so that everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Don't forget festivals happen every 10 years. That seems really important. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. That is absolutely correct. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoi tells me that won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's, someday. Yeah. It's, it can be a bummer. I definitely had a hard time kind of... That's a black hole. Coming to terms with it. Personally. But, you know... Why let it get me down, you know? Doesn't have any bearing on my actual life. Better to vibe in the here and now, as it were. Alright, how am I getting out of here? Is there ghost matter down there? No. And how about here? Have I been down here? No, I haven't. On account of all the ghost matter. It's over that way. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna put that away for a second. Did not like the signal scope there. This will bring me down here. Handy. Oh, there's another scroll to read. Well, I'll take that, and we can go back up with this, and we can have a read of this too. Oh, very convenient. Okay, cool. Made it. Nice. So yeah, we just have to bring this back up here. Around the way up here. Up these stairs. Up those stairs. And back into this. I suppose it's a classroom, actually, now that I think about it. That makes a lot of sense. If this planet could stop exploding for like 5 seconds, I would be much appreciated. Alright. Throw a scroll in here. Alex, why we should build a new vessel? It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers and Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow, and she says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. Interesting, so they kind of were... They were kind of stuck between going home and answering the big question they came here to answer. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances, like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Aww. Oh, is this kid's handwriting? Is this what this is? Oh, that's adorable. And that's why the note on one of those scrolls was so fine. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them like Colia says we used to. Oh, this is tragic, actually. Oh no, don't tell me all the little kids died at the same time everyone else did. That's crazy. Oh bless, this was the school district. It even said on the signs, right? Oh, that's so sad. How would you even go about getting into here? It'll probably be those big, oof. It'll probably be the big walkable elevators. Right? You just walk up in the other direction. Yeah, the surface integrity is fine. I've seen better. Right, I suppose they don't glow properly when you shine light on them. That's interesting. That's really cool, actually. I didn't have to program that in at all, but they did. This game is a little physical wonder. Okay, I might need to get off at this floor. Just to actually take up the other route there. Oh, this wasn't the right one. Okay. If I jump, by the way, I do fall down. I do fall down. Oh god, no. Oh, so wait, this would actually be the, this is a new floor. Yeah, okay, there's like a whole way around here as well. I just can't walk all the way up to the top. I need to scoot around here. Okay. What did they say this district was again? Ah, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alley-oop. Yoop! There we go. What are these, like little nifty beds? They're definitely something. These people look chilled as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Did something mention something about the spa district? Okay. Well, I can fly over here, I suppose. Oh, alley-oop. Oh, here we go. 50% fuel remaining. That's fine. Be welcome to this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to the possibilities. Oh, hello. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. That'd be a cool little thing to find out. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What's the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. The signal is a call, or we the intended audience. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Well, here goes the star anyway. Let's see if I can grab any other little nubbins whilst I'm here. I no longer believe, as I did, that the eye of the universe would wish to harm us. The eye may not have wishes at all. And us arriving here were just circumstance. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You know, is it terrible that I can't actually remember how we were on track to get to the Southern Observatory? I feel like it was a complete accident. Oh well. Nobody's perfect, I suppose. Okay. Still though, we're making good progress in exploring Brittle Hollow. Something I've been thinking about a lot, but I've not like really raised it because I don't have like the thoughts fully formed. Is that, you know, how does one get a black hole at the core of your planet? Like, these Nomai must have some ridiculous technology. I mean, okay, that's evident. I know they have ridiculous technology, but like, Come on. Also, I find it really interesting that, like, the game is, like, so the game seems honestly quite faithful to the astrophysics, right? With how it's modeling pretty much everything. But I can't help but be curious about how the developers have kind of, taken a shine, as it were, to the idea that black hole white hole pairs are actually wormholes. When, as far as I'm aware, we don't have any evidence that's the case. Okay. No, I want to keep floating for a little bit. I want to find that city again, I'm pretty sure. City, he says. Like, even the little equatorial settlement. No, that wasn't it. Very small, a little town, as it were. There's a southern observatory that we still don't know how to get into. Though we did go around the equator from here, I'm pretty sure, in order to find the little townish kind of area that ended up leading to, yeah, our kind of desired location here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, sure, look, at this rate, my ship is gonna... Oh, I don't care. Oh, okay, this is lava exploding here. I was thinking the ship had just completely self-destructed. So... I'm gonna get up on top of this here house. Alley-oop. Then once we're down here, we can start walking along the walls and stuff. I almost slipped off and very much mega died. I'm glad I did not. Oh, crikey. That was sort of spooky, if nothing else. So yes, just walking down this way, hug into the crystals. Oh yeah, so when I walked down here, this is actually how I discovered the, discovered, I say. This is how I found the hanging city the first time, I suppose. If the signs could tell me things, that would be sublime. Oh, so I am at the crossroads at the moment. If I go to the gravity cannon or the hanging city, I can get to the observatory. So which way is this? Hanging city is north in that direction. And then the, oh yeah, I came in via the gravity cannon. That's right. There were little stairs or whatever. Okay, how do I get over here then? Suppose I've got to do something. Well, I'll be honest, this doesn't seem right, but here I go. Oh, no, okay. So something is happening. I'm gonna just give a quick hop over this. Yeah, because the ambition, I suppose, is to head over to the gravity cannon, and yet then yes, there were paths from the grav cannon to the observatory. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. This is tricky to navigate. It's very, very dark. Okay, we're getting closer though, which is nice. Yeah, following the lights is a good idea, I think. Okay, a little bit of a risk here. That's alright though. A little bit of a risk could result in a little bit of a reward, so I won't say no. I just have to remember to not completely goof myself and overshoot the exit, I suppose, for for the observatory proper. Could I just yeet myself over this way? Oh, here's the controls, by the way. That's unintended side effects, but alright. Shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. What? Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. It's currently resting on the quantum moon. Really? Is it not? On the asteroid? Where is this quantum moon? Wait, the quantum moon is meant to be orbiting this planet, is it not? Where is it then? Where is this quantum frickin' moon? They're just like floating around. I really couldn't say. But I have no purpose. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to the observatory. I can come back to that though. Okay, Crossroads is out that way, that's fine. Took me a little while to get here anyway, so. Okay, I know now that if I just actually want to just land here. Southern Observatory is this away. Cool. Yeah, if I just want to land at the actual cannon, because it's a very clean protrusion, I suppose, then I should do it like that. Okay, you know what? No, I've got this. I've got this. I believe. I've just got to pull to one of these two. Okay, I'm in. Please tell me I chose the right one. Oh boy. Okay. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Great. How do I get in? Oh, I suppose that's how I get in. I've got to take these guys in. Okay, okay. I like that there are like routes that go in. Oh heck. Oh, I just barely got in. Oh my goodness. Oh my poor little heart. Okay. Gosh, it is such a pain to get in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on. Yes. I noticed it. I am brilliant. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare to navigate to. Oh! My poor little heart. No, 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 no. Oh god, where do I go from here? Over here. Okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Excuse me? Now what? What is that down there? That's a something. Oh, this tells me the surface integrity. Neat. That's pretty useful. For real though, how the heck do I get up here? Do I have to follow? I would have had to jump between here instead of risking my life in such a silly fashion. Gosh, that's not terrifying though. Okay. Yeah, keep following around here. Ah, no, please. Okay, well. I took a risk, and it didn't get me killed. I approve. Thank you. Good risk. Crikey. Should I have... Is there like an easier way to get around there? I just didn't notice. Oh gosh. Okay, well... There's something up there and I might as well have a look. Well... Right? Might I? Might I as well? Oh yes, this actually looks like it'd be very important. Does this bring me inside the observatory? Indeed it does. Oh, this is the thing! This is the thing we saw in the pool! Haha! We're the greatest! Please tell me we can reopen this door. Oh, that's right, the shortcuts don't persist, do they? Oh, wait, where is this? Oh, it's just broken from that side. Crap. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. So, a load of those little projection stones, that's whatever. You know, that doesn't matter so much. What matters is figuring out what the heck is... Will this kill me? No, this is one of these pools that shows me cool stuff. Right, so... Will this kill me? No, it's not real. Oh, and these are like forcing me down, are they? No, this one sucks me up. Interesting. Okay. Okay, time to start reading. Cassava's construction yard has been using cyclones on Giant Steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. The one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. They're the cyclones that Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Konoi is showing me your handiwork. I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. Was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. I also very much wanted to make a model. That is... I love these guys. These are they're like all... They all mean what they're kind of getting at with their research. And I don't know, that's delightful. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Grab the Giant Steep protection stone. Don't mind if I do. This should show me the construction yard if I'm not remembering it correctly. Yeah, okay, cool. So we've been here. That's grand. Now if I take it here and I have a quick read, this is going to be telling us information we already know about as well, right? Yes, 1 second beneath the current. Cool. Oh, hello. Gratitude for the interesting question. Yes, grand. So this is why we are here. So then, I suppose we can mosey on up here and start having a look at what it is we're going to be able to see using that simulation pool, right? Isn't that correct? So, what does this show us? Okay, so this builds a model of that stellar body. Okay. And this throws up additional sources around it. So that'll be timber. No, that'll be okay. So that's brittle core. This is timber hearth. This is the ash twins. Giant Steep. This will be dark bramble. And this will be... What is this? Okay, thank you for telling me about the integrity. Is this trying to model the quantum moon? No, what the heck? Curiouser and curiouser. Jeez, that is well spooky. Okay. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here, both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. Does it mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range? Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that the eye signal called out to summon us to this star system? I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye story. They were no closer to finding it than when you first arrived here. So if that's... So it has to be on the quantum moon. Right? That's where the eye of the universe has to be. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We all know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, and so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Let's build the giant cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. So we couldn't find the eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose. We should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. We've spoken with Raimi and I about the technology they're developing. I suppose that's the probe reclamation technology. Interesting. Well then, okay, we've kind of accomplished what we've come here to do. We've determined that the eye cannot be located using a signal locator. We have learned that it's possible to use the cyclones. Whoops. Learned that it's possible to use the cyclones to actually get below the current in Giant's Deep. That's good enough for me. Now let's mosey on out of here and see what we can do. Don't think there's anything else I need from here for the time being. So I'm just going to launch myself pretty much into orbit as much as I can do. Out of curiosity, what's the surface integrity here? 46%. Okay. Passable. Right. Bring it around a bit. A lot of these moon boys smacking off the surface of this planet. Not much longer for this world. Ow. Ghost matter check nearby. That's fine. We are out and about. We're heading away. We have pretty much completed Brittle Hollow, except for that whole part of the forge that we didn't look at. Oh my gosh. We completed Brittle Hollow. Oh, we're such good explorers. Herder. Gosh damn it. Okay, well. Here we go again. I swear, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Although, like, I knew something about that wasn't right, but actually, look, let's just fall down here. What's the worst that could happen, right? Ah, smack. Ooh, what's the worst that could happen? Wait, did I make it at the other side? I did. Where in gosh's name am I? Ow, I'm smacking into something else altogether. And then I'm into the black hole anyway. Amazing. Remarkable. Timely. Iconic. Please bring me back home. Okay, I just need to navigate over this way. Is it around this side or the other side? Yeah, the entrance is here. Cool. Oh, just need to get back down into the planet. Okay, but we've pretty much. Are you kidding me? This is the entrance, is it not? I didn't just smack off some glass here. No, okay, cool. Oh, nice, perfect. All is working as intended. Grant through here. Then we need to go down. Oh my gosh. Okay, just drop me on the floor here. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna pop it along this little sphere thing into this section here. And it'll start rotating in the direction I want it to be. We can pop it through here. And by standing in this little teleportation puddle... Actually, we've seen these elsewhere though, right? I've always wondered what these were. That kind of points us to the fact like there could be other teleporters. Okay. So, we're here. Where is the water? Actually, whilst I'm here, I might as well just grab some, ow! Fuel. Because I'm already starting to, like, you know, cut through a little bit of it. Where is the water? Should be over this way, right? Oh, yeah. Just need to find the part where the meltwater is actually... Oh my gosh. It's actually running. Follow the water. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. Is it around this way here? Yep, hello. Lovely, so we can follow the meltwater here. You know what, I can survive this. He said like a frickin' Muppet. I lived! Haha, I'm the greatest. Every time I survive stuff I shouldn't survive. Like almost that. I really need to remind myself that I'm a tremendous goober. Okay. Hoist the forge! What does it look like coming out of the forge? Okay, like dips an end, like one of the ends of it, I suppose, in the right place. Oh, you know what I love about this planet, actually? There's no pointy bushes. Ember Twin had an oversupply of pointy bushes. Not what I meant to do, but okay. The Ice Shrine District. Fair enough. Right, we can sprint up here. Let's recover that. Grand. And we hop out this way, and then we go on the scary little ice walk. Which is in no way far too terrifying for a reason. And we can just mosey through here. Give ourselves a little boost. Then we kind of just want to hop across, I suppose. Yep. Actually, is there anything up on top this way? You could jump, like, even slightly more. That would be super helpful. Oh, no, okay. Frames were a little bit tricky there for a second. Do we see anything else up here that would be important to see for the forge? Or for getting to the forge, even? No, nothing in particular jumps out at me. Okay. And so this would bring us up from below where we currently are. That's fine. Not exactly what I'm after at the moment. Ice shrines are doing a-okay. If I jump up here, what do I get to become privy to? Not much else that I wouldn't have been able to see before. Oh, crikey, that almost got me there. So, it begs the question, how does one actually get up there? What? Ow! Why am I so bad at this? Actually, yeah, what is the situation like over there? I mean, I can jump it. Vitals low, surface integrity, just chipper. Ah, I see. I fall into the school that I left earlier, using my human brain. Well, good on me, I suppose. Yeah, how do you get up there? Are there... Let me see. Are there any, like, clearly posted entrances or exits? Oh, good. I can look at my feet with 1,000 degrees of freedom. Can I see what that is? I can't really. Just general North Pole shenanigans? Is that what that is? Oh, I swear to frickin'. I can't even... Ah, no, never mind. The sun is going there. Fair enough. That is what it is. Alright. Lads and ladies, thank you very much for watching. Gonna leave it here for this evening. We've done a lot of good work on Brittle Hollow. And it's not quite done yet, despite the good progress we've made. We've still got a lot to learn about that forge. But now we've kind of become privy to information about the quantum moon, I suppose. So we just gotta nail that down. Oh, and we can also get back to Giant Steep now, right? Of course. Just gotta find the right kind of cyclone. And let's not forget, of course, we also have to do the whole angler fossil thing, whereby we find out how to survive apparently the fish that live in Dark Bramble. That's scarifying. But that is all for the next stream. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care.